All right, we should be live. Everything looks like it's working. So I'll do that. Okay, that's a weird angle. All right, here. Oh, is that like stuff on my computer? Okay. All right. So yeah, this is the seventh birthday of my channel. That's ridiculous. Anyways, we're gonna be doing some Forge, some Oddcraft, and some Desert Survival. We're gonna do a bit of each. We'll start with Oddcraft, and did it seriously just end? Oh no. I got legitimately concerned there. Is this on my live stream tab? Yeah. Alright. So yeah, I'm thinking Oddcraft first, then Forge, then Desert Survival. That's what I'm thinking. Now this isn't gonna be my this stream's not gonna be anywhere near as long as the one I did 2 years ago. Just for the reason that those extremely long 5 hour streams, they're I feel like they should just be reserved for like once every 5 years. Um yeah. Next year though will be a longer stream for 8 years of Boomerang455. Probably gonna do 12, 15, 18, 20, 22, 25, so on and so on as the longer ones. The even one closest to center and or the even number closest to the middle between the two multiples of five and every multiple of five, with the even one in the center being not as long. So yeah, this stream is probably not gonna be longer than 2 hours. I mean, 2 hours is like the max. But yeah, so here we are. Um, to be honest, I've not had a lot of things to do on Oddcraft lately. I've just been flying around, eating potatoes and bread, living a good life. Oh, that's weird. The glow ink is it like spawns in and out. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Being bit by these suckers. Who voted for Phantoms anyways? Seriously. I'm kidding. I actually do like the idea of a mob which is spawned when you don't sleep for a long time. I mean, yeah, there's issues like, for example, on servers, they're basically inevitable, but I just think it's a cool idea. So last year, I actually forgot this, so I was gonna build an obelisk right here. I was gonna build one on both Desert Survival and Oddcraft, although I only did Desert Survival. So yeah, I think that's gonna be something we're gonna do. The Desert Survival one was yellow. This one will probably be blue, like dark blue. You should also have like an obelisk for like each series, I feel like. So like the Infinity Season 3 one would be red, the Season 2 one will be light blue or white or something like that. Season 1 would be purple or magenta, sorry. Um, exotic craft would probably be like gray. Um, yeah. Basically, I have an obelisk garden. My jungle world, that'll probably be like orange or something like that. Legion, I don't even know. Brown. There's probably not enough colors for each obelisk, to be honest. I'm not exactly sure what color I used for, or sorry, what if I use wool or concrete for desert survival. I'm actually gonna check right now. If I use concrete, that's good because I could also, in theory, use terracottas. If I use wool, that's not as good, although that's fine. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's lagging big time. Is there a creeper on top of me? Okay, there wasn't. There was! Why did I even sleep? Oh my god. Wow. That didn't even register in my head. Like, oh crap, there's a creeper above me. Maybe I should get out of this bed. Oh, I used wool. Okay, that's fine. I guess in theory I could also use concrete. I don't know. No, this base is very cyan, or at least the newer parts are very cyan. The older parts are more dark blue, so that's why I was kind of debating between the two. Very white and dark blue. Well, I think dark blue is probably better because that probably fits on less worlds. Like, exotic craft can be cyan. I mean, that's probably some sort of desert survival thing we can do. Hello, Jose Andres, again. Yeah, no, we should just pop it in a creative world just to make all the obelisks, but yeah. I think I might need to do some comparing between the two obelisks, the one I have on Dead Survival and this one I'm making. Luckily, wool is not a shortage for us now, nor blue dye. We have a lot of lapis. And it's due to our new wool farm in here. So let's get down here. Um, I think 19's enough. We don't need that much wool. I used to use concrete a lot on here because it was so easy to get. Or, I mean, it's easy to get in like small amounts compared to like wool or terracotta. On the flip side, though, it's harder to get in large amounts. Yeah, usually I stream about once or twice a week. Um, yeah. Or at least that's what I've been doing recently. Usually, like, if there is something like that I want to prep for a video, like I know in Desert Survival I'm currently gathering magma blocks. Like something like that, I usually stream. Like a sort of grindy task. Um, okay, here's blue dye. Let's craft this. You know what? Actually, F it. Before I do anything else, I'm actually just gonna see on creative, just make an obelisk garden. Let's do that. Jeez. You mean for Awcraft? I have no idea. Desert Survival, um it's this. Although that really only applies with the Nether in the end because I mean it's super flat it's a super flat world, so I'm only gonna do the bases. Like so the sort of obelisk garden sort of thing I've been kind of thinking for a while. And I'm gonna do birch since I know I really like birchwood, although I know a lot of people hate it, so I'm just gonna trigger everyone in the audience. Um Something else to note is that Awcraft is an old world, so whatever seed it is, it'll probably look a lot different now. Just gonna say obelisks. You know what? I'm just gonna put on peaceful. I don't think anything will despawn here. I'm just gonna do by color, so I can have a good idea on what colors to use when it when the time comes. So these are all my previous worlds or serieses. Uh, I almost forgot about Charter SMP. I've not been on there for long, but yeah. Yeah, that is sad intrigue. I actually was thinking for a while in Desert Survival I should actually do that. Like start at an old world and then gradually go through the versions, although I decided never to do that. Legion SMP. That also didn't last for a long time. Jungle World. This is for this is Desert Survival planning, so I'm kind of going out of order. What else? Hey, hold on. Oh yeah, Exotic Craft. Um, why? Just for fun, really. And I've got all my. I'm just gonna say, you know what? I do have gates. I'll just put that there. All of my player worlds, or all Let's Plays. I can probably lump them up in one. All insignificant ones. And then I got my first world. Oh my gosh, just there is a lot of worlds that I have. Oh, Splatcraft. Also Minecraft lovers. This might be good for a future video, like next year. I mean, it is appropriate since it is my YouTube channel's birthday, but still. Um, so Desert Survival is obviously yellow. I've already established that. I mean, it is a desert after all. Awcraft is dark blue. Um, Bico Season 1, I have no idea. I'll save that. Infinity Season 3 is red. Season 2, that is light blue. Season 1 is magenta. I mean, you're definitely. I mean, I have a few active years. It's hard to see on my recommended, or sorry, not on my recommended. Sorry, on my YouTube uh thingy. My I forget what it's called. What is it called? The creator studio, the channel studio. It's hard to see there, although I think you are the most active on streams currently. Charter SMP is probably brown. Legion, I don't really know. Jungle World, that's probably orange. Legion was similar to my Jungle World. I used a similar color palette. I could start using wood or whatever. Exotic crap, that's cyan. Oops. Gates, that's dark green. So that's another super flat world I had. All of my Let's Plays, I don't really know. First world, that could probably also be some sort of wood. Spluckcraft, I don't know. Minecraft lovers, I don't know. Oh, maybe Spluckcraft should be light blue and season 2 should be white. Minecraft lovers should be light gray. Whatever. Whatever. My channel has been recently growing though, so wow, my game is being really laggy. It's only on single player as well. What the heck? Okay, let's get back here. I mean, that was just like so. That was mainly just curiosity, just to see how it would end. But that guy probably went to crypt. No, no. All right. Yeah, it is hard to tell though, since the creator studio isn't always accurate. Like the views on what my videos say versus the creator studio are very out of sync. Sometimes the ones in a creator studio are more, sometimes they're less. It's also kind of hard to tell if, returning viewers or new viewers are coming to my channel because of that. It does say in the creator studio, although, yeah. Did I use smooth quartz? Hold on. I'm like switching through worlds really fast now. I mean, Desert Survival I expect to be laggy. There's so much stuff on it. Oh no, I used Blackstone. Blackstone. Although this is, why did I say Blackstone? It's so weird. Okay, whatever. That's not good. Yeah, and there's bone blocks here. Where the hell did he explode? What? I guess is that a skeleton shot a creeper? Whatever. Alright, so we actually use Blackstone. Let's put that in there. So we need Blackstone. Uh, okay. Blackstone is. Oh, we already have stairs. Nice. We need Blackstone. Bone blocks. We have a lot of bone blocks on here. We do not need that many. And then the smooth quartz, which is coming out. Uh, okay, looks like we probably have to expand this island a bit. Let's grab some more blackstone. Probably need a few more stairs. I'll grab some of the blocks as well. The turtles will be hard to deal with. Do I really need to kill them? Oh, this hurts. I think I do. Don't look. Don't look, guys. Oh my gosh. I do have turtles inside my sanctuary, so that doesn't really matter that much. It's not like you can't get turtle eggs or anything like that. Here's what I'm gonna do is outline the island. This. Yeah, it is weird for a Saturday how there's not a lot of people online. Okay, I have to destroy this crafting table. Now, so now in theory, eventually all of this area will become like structures of some sort at some point. Another lag spike. I've been getting lag spikes a lot lately on stream. Okay. Okay, this is starting to get a bit screwy. What? How? Stairs are so weird. if we do that. Okay, that works. Yeah, so I want to make this feel like an island. Kind of like what I did with the Evil Island, although it would be harder since, like I said, in theory, this entire island will be blocked from all sides. Oh, there's more problems. Okay. Uh, guess I have to cave. Do that. Put a slab there. Okay. Let's grab slabs. All right. Let's grab some sand. Grab a few stacks. Yeah, I think raising it up like this, uh, raising it up a block, will make it get that island feel. That's my hope. All right. So now we can build something on it. Oh, dude, that's a lot of basalt I have. Okay, I don't know if that's enough blackstone. I probably have some for my piglin bartering farm. Switch you to. Oh, bro, people are hacking. They're joining without internet. Never knew that was even possible. Joining on cellular, like what? How does Ethernet even work? I've heard of it. My roommate last year was using Ethernet. I don't even know how it works. It's probably some sort of that's a big fat F there. Not exactly sure if that's the best thing to say. I mean, it's probably not a big deal. Yeah, this is supposed to be a family-friendly server, so sometimes I usually don't speak. I don't speak like that anymore, so I don't really know like what's necessarily family-friendly and what's not. I can probably like bolster that, you know. Oh, that's cool. I think that's jump boost, which is allowing me to get out like that. Because I don't think you can do that otherwise, right? I'm gonna try over here, since this is outside of the range of my beacons. Oh, nope. You can still do it. All right. Yeah, it's kind of cool how um the how am I not getting effects here? Okay. What I find really cool is how my beacons are like so perfectly how like the radius of my beacons are so perfect that it encompasses my entire base, so they're not really much further out of it. So like that island is not inside of the range of my beacons, but my evil island is. Um, yeah. Okay, so now we need to plan it. Can lag chill for a second? So this goes like this, goes like that. Um, then we have blue wool here. And then this goes up like this. Okay, we need smooth quartz stairs. Wow, lag is really messing with me. I think the last time it lagged like this on stream was when I was having problems with space in my on my computer, and I am currently low on space, so I think that could probably be it. Gonna oops. Do something like that. And then we just need the blackstone border. Better hope the lag isn't too bad uh, for you guys. I mean, if anything, it's probably worse than what it is for me. Should I move it over by a block? No, I think this is pretty good. I could move it over by a block this way, but I think it's pretty centered. Let's see from over here. Yeah, that looks good. I think I'm going to keep the sand like that to show that it is an island. Or in theory, I could have just even made it a block taller. Oh, are my potatoes ready? Yeah, looks like they are. I didn't think I was on here long enough for all of them to be ready, but okay, so nobody went to my base. The last time that happened, when I was like saw my all my potatoes were done growing and I thought they weren't. I suspected somebody went online and went through my base, and actually that was true because I found that what was that noise? But I found that it was true because that book was a page in that book was flipped. How does that look? How does that look from afar? I wonder if part of it is because Forge is running in the background. All right. I mean, you can't see the base, but that looks pretty good. If I do raise it by a block, though, you could see my base. I'll think about it. Anyways, yeah, we got our Craft obelisk here now, so cool. Wait, can I like name boats or whatever? If I can, that would be pretty cool. This was my original dock right here. This tiny thing, it could fit 3 boats, I think. Oh, then I expanded it out to here. And then with this diorite. And then, with all these torches and that sort of stuff, I ended up expanding it out to here. So now, and once I get like some sort of wall here, then my dock is like basically this entire area where I can just put boats wherever I want. So it's like 50 times bigger than this. I do still like this bridge though. This was one of the first things I built here. This little bridge going over this area. I think it's pretty neat. I'm actually gonna. No, let's do that. Oh my gosh. Jeez. That was a bug. They used the code for milking cows. And that's why you could milk squids for a little while. It's just so random. Remember when flog? Remember when frogs used to eat players? That's still my favorite bug. Just because of how stupid it is. Like, imagine be and if you got eaten by a frog, your game would crash. Hmm. Oh my gosh. Bastards. Lag. Come on. Bro. I remember there was a time, it was a few years ago, though I couldn't stream at all because, like, if I had another app open, it would literally not stream at all. Nothing would render. That was awful. All right, there. Let's see how it looks from above. Now the andesite will probably be replaced with different sort of block, but yeah, that looks cool. Yeah, now like I said, all of this is my dock, so I can have some stuff underneath here, and it'll. So this all will still be water, but the rest of that water will eventually be filled up. Although this will still be water, right there. So what will most likely happen is as I develop the space more, as you can see, I already have some buildings on that side underneath. Although I'm gonna continue doing the same thing, I'm just gonna continue more and more, or building more and more builds underground, and gonna scoot in a bit. Gonna build more and more builds underground, and it's gonna be in every single place in my base except for this small area right there. The ones there will have a view looking into the dock on all sides, and yeah, that should look pretty cool, I think. So yeah, now my dock is even bigger. It's this area now, so I can put boats there, boats here. I've got a boat there already, a boat there, boat there. Can probably hide a boat here. I think this area I'm just gonna keep like this. Oh, yeah, I could have a boat here, a boat here, a boat here, a boat in here. I mean, I guess if I really wanted to, a boat there, a boat here, a boat in here, a boat in here, if I really wanted to, of course. A boat like right there, and a boat like here. There are so many places to put boats here. Oh my gosh, that's actually ridiculous. All right, let's go to spawn. Let's see if someone's put food there, so we can cook that. Okay, I still find it. All right, some people took some of the food I put in here last time. Some of the steak, it looks like, some of the pork chops, some of the chicken. Yeah, for wondering, recently I have been doing that where I've been collecting food from the food chests, cooking them, and then putting it, or community chests, cooking them, and then putting it back into community chests. Since I have that campfire set up in my base, it's easy for me to cook food. Oh, I think I have andesite in here. Yeah, I forgot about that. All right. That explains a lot. You know what? I'm gonna place that crafting table on this island since I had it on there before. Just gonna place it. Nah. I need to get the perfect placement right here. Anyways, I really like this new dock setup. I think it's really cool. So yeah. I can probably kill some of these guys. Yeah, like I said, eventually what I have like here with the sanctuary and over here, this will eventually loop around. Oop, the dolphin kind of screwed everything up. It'll eventually loop around to this end, and then underneath the obelisk. I was about to go full on, well, actually, mode. I mean, well, actually, you can be the best at a game. It's just nearly impossible. Yeah, I think that actually, that kind of applies to anything. You maybe except for height or anything genetic like that. Uh, but yeah, you can, in theory, be the best at anything. It's just that it's nearly impossible. I'm gonna cook this mutton and chicken. Um, planting the potatoes. What are these happy-go-lucky comments are making in chat? You gotta talk about real men stuff. You know, nukes, guns, bombs, war, fighters. The potatoes are mainly for me to eat, unlike the other stuff. I'm fine with eating potatoes. I think actually my most recent rant I was talking about how I think it's part of me being more of an OG player. I'm fine with not as good food sources. Like I mean bread currently. Potatoes and bread. The ultimate combination. I've recently made this a joke to my parents. Wait. Oh yeah, we can party still. It looks like I didn't put I put glass blocks or whatever above them. Oh, oh yeah. We even got the door in. The beat. Oh, okay, now it turned off. I could get helper under 13. Interesting. Oh, I can hear Forge back. Recently, I've been keeping my recently I've been keeping my volume for Forge very low. So yeah, we have a lot of potatoes now. We also have a decent amount of bread. I guess I'll put chicken and mutton in spawn chests. Damn it. I can't kill these sheep! Can't kill these sheep named Pride! What are the injustices? Damn it! I can't. I don't have freedom of speech! This is America! I need freedom! God damn it! Feel the love, name your sheep Pride! No! No! No, I'm a freedom sucking American. I ain't doing that woke LGBT shit. I'm glad nobody on the server actually watches my videos. That's a joke if you're wondering. I kind of know that because I'm not YouTube rank. So yeah. Now I'd like rather keep my channel relatively anonymous for non-family friendly jokes like that. Imagine if I did that in front of an admin. Killed a sheep named Pride. Oh, Jesus is full. Okay, let's clear this out. Lag. Off camera, I also got this in. I've finally got this cactus farm and furnace XP grinder working. I have a disposal sign here, right? Yeah. If you're wondering, cactus gives you the most XP out of any crop, so that's why cactus is usually the best fuel source. Or sorry, usually cactus is the best material to use for a furnace XP grinder because it gives you the most XP per item. I've tried it with kelp before. It's nowhere near as effective for that reason. Wag, what the heck? What the heck, mate? This is ridiculous. So here's my rival, Ace Griff. He's been inactive for like 5 years now. And yeah, before I was like really behind him, but now I think I'm ahead of him in progress. Kind of have almost have everything he has. Well, the rank really being the only exception. And I have more. Like I have newer stuff. Wait, Ace Griff had villagers, right? Like old villagers. I'm I'm very tempted to like just steal an old villager, just like maxed out, just to see, just to have it. Yeah, so this is mushroom farm. Still we got red mushrooms, that's weird. What does this do? Odd. The reason why I say that is I have to have brown mushrooms to make a fermented spatter ice. I don't know why it has to be brown, but it does. Yeah, that's his storage room. Oh yeah, he has like a big sugarcane farm or big pumpkin farm. I remember seeing him have old villagers, like a really long time ago. I don't know where though. Instant damage arrows don't work on phantoms. Since they're an undead mob, they heal them. That's kind of the downside of instant damage arrows, that you're kind of screwed if they're undead mobs. I'm so glad I have a villager which trades them, just because they can be fun to use sometimes. And with most mobs, like creepers and that sort of stuff, it takes 2 shots instead of 3 to kill them with instant damage arrows. Yeah, that guy is. Oh, he has a garbage bin. That's nice. But yeah, what I was saying is that I remember him having old villagers. I just don't know where they are. It's also interesting how he's growing wheat and carrots, but not potatoes. Or at least I find that interesting. I usually don't grow wheat, and instead only grow carrots and potatoes. Although I mean, it depends on person. So yeah. The reason why I grew wheat here was so that I can. It was because I was experimenting with automatically crafting bread, or at least the possibility of that. Ugh. He probably moved it somewhere else right before he left. Because an old villager is like something I really wish I had, low key. Think I said this. Well, I found an old farmer, although he isn't fully maxed out. He only has some of the trades. Like the carrot and potato ones are cheaper, actually. Yeah, I only have new ones. All right, I need to use the bathroom. Then I think we can. I can do a few more things, and then we can switch to Forge. All right, we're back. So yeah, that was my longtime rival. Though recently he's become inactive, and because of that, I went from way behind to like a bit ahead in progression. I'm gonna show you my brother's base real quick. He's also been inactive for a very long time. I mean, most people around here have been inactive for a very long time. It's just over here. We just follow the islands. And it's right here. So now this part is not claimed, but yeah. Oops. Oh, dude. He sold saddles for that expensive and it sold out? I mean, this was before Elytras, but still. Oh, my brother's selling ender pearls. He still is in stock. Oh, jeez, that's neat. It's also selling carrots. I mean, that would bring me at a negative with my villagers, but still that's cool. Yeah, this is his main house. He's also got a couple other bases scattered around the place. This is just one of them. I'm gonna go get into a bit of the lore a bit later about how, like, what happened between my brother and I, because there's a bit of lore on his side as well on this server. This right here was my brother's and my original base. We originally were oh, there's a wandering trigger in here. That's strange. Let's drop small drip leaves because those can be hard to get. I'll also get the dyes because why not? Oh yeah, I think this was his room. This was my room. Yeah, that's my chest. Bruh, that's literally me. Bruh. Although yeah, this little house was the original house my brother and I had. Seems like my brother, like in the past, has not been good at keeping up with claims. Well, I haven't either, but you know what I mean. Then he has another house which is a bit further away. I think I forgot the chords. I just sometimes when I'm trying to gather XP, I sometimes stumble upon it. Oh, that's the wrong way. I need to go this way. I think it's to the south of spawn. It would definitely be cool if I got him on the server again. Once I don't even know if his Minecraft account still exists since they did that transition thing where they're transitioning from what are we doing? Mojang accounts to Microsoft accounts. See, I don't know if that nuked my brother's account out of existence or not, but yeah. What is this? This looks kind of cool. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Will IQ is actually still in this world. Or will IIQ. That's fascinating. Yeah, every once in a while you stumble upon someone who's still an active player. Okay, I went too far west, I think. I think his base was in Taiga. Alright, this way is east. Oh, here! Alright. This was his like newest base. Although yeah, as you can see it's not really done yet. End rods are definitely questionable as a roof, although it does allow him to, in all fairness, he doesn't need a door. Okay, somehow I was able to get out. You have to like line it perfectly with a trident. Yeah, this is his newest base. B doubles? I've never heard someone refer to B dubs as that. It's odd. I think this is in here. Alright, so here's the lore. So first there was a world before this, lag. In this world, I had my base. This is a recreation of the base I had. There was actually a tower which was going all the way to sky limit, or a build limit, but I decided not to build that because that would kind of ruin my base. I mean, with this tower built, I'm already really contemplating moving this, or at least tearing it down. I mean, let alone the tower that I built like 10 years ago, that's not going to look good. It was like extremely skinny as well. So yeah, this was my base. My brother had a much more complicated base. He was definitely at that time. I don't remember really how it looks, but oh my gosh, this game's laggy. But yeah, it was much bigger than mine at the time, and we were living right next to each other. So when the world reset, so then the world got corrupted. World reset. Something to note is that my brother got way ahead of me, partly because he used to be able to buy diamonds. Now that's not the case anymore, but you used to, and I was in this sort of diamond suck tirade, so I'd never buy diamonds, instead buy things like iron. So because of that, he got like way ahead of me in progression. So yeah. So then the world reset, and we both decided to live together. So for the first few months, we um, geez, I'm yet again being mauled by phantoms. It's like a never-ending problem. Yeah, so for the first few months, we lived in here, together. First, first we set up this area, then we expanded up here outside of our claim, of course. because we were idiots back then. And we built our own rooms. This is my brother's, and this is mine. Then we both decided, wait, what's this? Oh, this is my this is my pig for cobble shop. Right. Chill friendly. Is that a child MILF? Alright. I know it was a typo. Just funny. Um yeah though. So this is my so we started in this base. We first started in that area down there, and then we expanded up through here. Then my brother and I split off. We After a few months we just decided to set up bases elsewhere, split off. So yeah, we went our own ways, and somehow we managed to still be really close to each other. Oh, sorry, right now it's perfect. What isn't perfect is the lag. Okay. So I went this way, northeast. Wait, is that northeast? No, that's southwest. What the heck? Wow. So I went this way, went northeast, while my brother just went straight east. So, still relatively the same direction. And that's when we got this. So my brother set up right here, and I set up right over there. So it's still pretty close. I mean, now it looks really close because of this, although this was resurfaced. So before it was felt a lot further away. I didn't really know how close we were at the time because there wasn't these like islands to guide me towards its base. So what I'd oftentimes do is sail around here and like around this area and like that just to get to his base and back. So, geez, my game. Okay. But yeah, my brother set up here, I set up there. So somehow we just ended up really close to each other still. And this is where we were for most of the part, or most of the time. My brother was here, I was there. We'd oftentimes see each other. I think more often than not, I'd go to his base than him going to my base, but yeah, and then that kind of resulted in my brother being resource rich, although me being land rich. I think my claim was also much bigger at that time. It wasn't as big as it is now, but jeez. Game. What the heck? But yeah, it kind of resulted in, yeah, like I said, it resulted in me being more land rich, but my brother being more um cash rich. And that kind of started a trend for me in general for most of the time. I was very land rich but cash poor. Oh my gosh. This is actually awful. How much is lagging now? It's unbearable, actually. So yeah, it wasn't as my claim wasn't as big as it is now, but it was still pretty big. Unlike my brother, which had a small claim. You know, I kind of continued. First, I built this house right here. This extension didn't come until later. I think then I built my mine, then the quiet room right here. Then I built my hotel, which I think that was outside my claim at the time. Then I built my chicken coop, and then my monster roller coaster, I think. Well, first I built the house, and then I built this bridge right here, creating my dock. Then I did this. And sometime I built the basement of this, or was it not a basement? Originally it was to transport boats from this side to that side. Um, Although it was never successful since water elevators were patched and the bubble vators didn't exist at that time. Although that was eventually replaced with this canal right here, so that was all good, I guess. And like I said, this kind of has the same function to take me from one side of my base to the other. So I can just have my dock on one side. Originally, I was going to have my dock on both sides, actually. So originally, where this building was, that was also going to be another dock. And I'd be able to easily go from one dock to the other via my basement. That was the original plan, although that just never ended up turning out that way. Yeah, but anyways, I was kind of going off track. Um, then, sometime a few years later, my brother decided to move again to that base you saw, and then he stopped playing. And there actually has been multiple times where I've also moved. Like, for example, there's that base over there that I have that I recreated. Although each time I did, I recreated it in my own base. So I have that birch wood base over there. I recreated it here. Um, I have one which is way over there. I recreated it also in this area, on the easternmost side. Yeah. So I basically centralized everything here. All my failed attempts of moving, I decided to bring back here. Lag, lag. But yeah, I mean, it would be really cool, I think, if I could get my brother on here again. Um, Whether it's to make some sort of video together, collab of some sort, or just, chill and hang out. See what he does. Maybe he'll even work on his own bases still. Or maybe he'll do the same thing as I did. He'll move back to his base over there and kind of the failed bases he's gonna put into it. Who knows? So yeah, I guess we can switch to Forge now. You know what? I should probably go somewhere where I'm safe from phantoms. I'll just go here. Even Forge is lagging. Like, look at the AI core. This is awful, actually. So it looks like we aren't going to do any desert survival this stream. That's fine. I've been recently leveling up my guild treasury grade buildings. First I was doing my AI core. I got that speed leveled. Then I'm doing my OBS now. Okay, you know what? Fighting will be impossible with this lag. I'll do fighting later. Whatever. So this just became an Okra stream. All right. But yeah, this was a productive stream. We've got the dock in, which I really like. I just want to swim around in here for a bit longer. Or our new and improved dock, per se. Can go out like that. That's an yeah. Well, yeah, now it's all closed off. There's many places to park boats. It's awesome. And also I can with boats I can just if I want to go on the other side, all I just need to do is go around like this, go through the canal, and pop up on the other side. Perfect. This is what I wanted. Uh, so many years ago. Six? No, 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 more than that. 8 years ago. I wanted a way to get from one side of my base to another, and I wanted. I guess I don't have docks on both sides, although with the easy canal or with this canal, it's easy to go to the other side. Um, so yeah, I can like park right here now, or like inside of here. I think. Oh no, I can't. What if I move this? Now I can do that. All right. So like, what if in this parking spot? How? Okay, lag is making things really difficult. Okay, yeah, I kind of ping pong a bit. But yeah, so now from there I can go to the other side like this, through the canal, and up here. I'm also boat collecting if you're wondering. Like the colors of boats I really like the birch and the mangrove. I'm kind of just collecting them. So yeah, spruce would also be nice. You know what? Let's make a spruce boat. I'm also gonna make a dark oak one, although I don't know how that will look. Oh, acacia wood goes into base blocks. Forgot about that. Since I'm using acacia in this base a lot. So here's spruce. Here's some dark oak. Let's grab some chests. I already have a normal boat for when I need it. I'm not exactly sure which one will look better. You know, I've got the red mangrove one. I've got the mangrove one, the birch one. I'm keeping my bamboo raft because why not? Okay, so that's spruce. That's dark oak. Hmm. Okay, so that was a really inefficient way of getting here, but I'm just test riding both of these. The bamboo raft has a weird like turn radius and that sort of stuff. I don't really like it. Gonna just sail it around my brother's base. I think that oak boat with chest might be mine. Although I don't care if someone else steals it. Okay, yeah, that's weird. Or hard, should I say. That turning this quickly, like that. Although it's possible. Although it seems like going straight is even harder. Like I have to go like this and then like that. Oh God, lag's making it so much harder. Yeah, I mean in that straight you kind of have to bounce between the walls. It's not large enough to not do that. Same thing with like going like that. Kind of have to navigate really carefully. That's okay though. Lag, this is awful. Alright, let's try the spruce boat. I think I like the spruce better actually. I really like the mangrove one. I don't know why. I think it looks good. It would be really cool if we had a warp boat, but and even if it just went on water, I think that would be pretty cool. I can have a blue boat. So yeah, this is one of my old bases right there. This never got claimed though, for whatever reason. Oh, my lightning rods are doing work. Oh, sorry. So yeah, I think spruce is better. Let's try jungle. I think jungle will look cool. I like my birch and mangrove boats, but still, I think it'll look cool. I've got, like I said, I've got a lot of spots for these. Oh, I thought that was a trident at first. That's just a fishing rod. I like jungle as well. Hey! I mean, even now, I have so many spots left. Like, I have this area left. I've got that left. Um, yeah, I mean, I guess in theory, I could also fit a boat, like, right here. I know I've done that before. So yeah, I've got more room for when there's new woods I like to come out, so I can make boats from them. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We've done a lot. We've got this dock completed. We've also explored a bit. So make sure to leave a like, subscribe my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.